Hello, guys. How are you doing? Yes, I'm back again, doing another one of these videos. This time I thought I would do a Core 2021 draft online. And you guys can kind of join me in building the deck, and then, yeah, we'll have a go at doing one game and see how well it performs. Yeah, so drafts, I find they really hit and miss with me on here. Depending obviously on what set. I found the Theros set was actually one that I performed pretty well in, to the point where I managed to even beat all of the opponents and get to the end a couple of times. And then other ones I end up doing really bad, and I've literally lost pretty much every game and left with hardly anything. Mainly because I've had no land or just I've been cursed. Mainly to do with luck, which really annoys me because when there's not skill involved, then I'm just like, Urgh. But other times, I've been more successful. So yeah, let's just do a quick draft and see how we get on. I find the core sets actually to be a little bit more tricky doing drafts, mainly because there's so much mono stuff and they're more designed really for introducing new players. So I find a lot of stuff doesn't tend to blend too well. Like you can see straight away here on the first sort of pick that everything's just quite random and different and all over the place. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. So obviously, if you've done drafts before, most people tend to go straight up here and just see what the initial rare card is. And yeah, Necromentia. I actually have pulled one of these in an actual physical draft, I believe. And yeah, it's actually an okay card. Basically means that I get to sort of get rid of stuff out of your library. It's not the most amazing rare really to go for, so I mean, do I go black? I mean, we'll see how we get on. Okay, let's have a look here. So with drafts, I tend to mainly stick to colour. I very rarely go 3-colour. I've virtually never gone single colour. So until I start to see another colour that I think, let's really incorporate that, then we'll put it in. So here I can see straight away there's a nice bit of removal. So really about getting that balance. Okay, so I can see some white in here. So some white might be quite nice to get involved in there. See, there's a nice 1-drop there that I can put in. I do like that 1-drop. Because people always tend to kind of go a bit crazy sometimes and go for things, oh, that's great, oh, that's good, but you've got to think about the balance. So, that's a nice blue spell, actually. Return target creature or spell to its owner's hand. I like that one. Do we go blue? Ooh, we could try it. I've not done a blue and black one in a while. What else do we have in here? So we've got counter target spell, untap up to 4 lands. That's quite an interesting one, actually. We could try it. Because we've got some blacks, got some flash in there, so that could be the route we go down. What have we got in here? So, we've got a big hexproof, and then a rookie mistake. Now the problem is, obviously being a draft, is big creatures are really tricky to put in, particularly if the decks are so small. So I'm more tempted to go for the rookie mistake. What have we got here? So we've got a skeleton, we've got an alchemist skiff, and a wishcorn grab. We need a few more creatures, so I might actually go for the skeleton. I mean, we've got Dismal Blackwater there, which would be lovely to put in. I don't tend to start putting in any fancy land until later on, if we get it. So I think let's go for the skeleton archer. Okay, now here we can see we're going to have to kind of go for something along these lines here. So either go for the short sword or prismite. Not a massive fan. I mean, the shorts are both a bit. Ooh. Creature gets +1/1. I mean, it's a 1-drop. Might go for the short sword. Got a golem and a zombie. I think I'm going for the zombie because it's good to get some of a 2-mana thing in there, get the balance going. No blue and no black, but the Radiant Fountain. So I will definitely go for the Fountain. So we've got no blue or black. So really here, it doesn't really matter what we go for. I'm going to go for the land. Why not? Here we've got Infernal Scarring. Chart creature gets +2 when it dies, draw a card. Yep, I think we'll go with that one. We've got another one in there. Well, okay, fair enough. So it looks like we could definitely do with a bit more blue. Oh, a crab. Awesome. Oh, I see it new. Right, let's have a look here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so normally when you get to the second one, it's like we have this thing of, oh, the rare could be a colour you don't necessarily need or want, or it's really annoying. But this is a good card, I already know in the set. There's an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card. It has protection from Planeswalkers. You can do 1 damage to Planeswalker, and it gains Indestructible. And the fact that it's colourless is great, so I'm not even going to bother really looking at what else on there. It's annoying because that is actually a good shrine as well, but we're definitely going straight for Manticore. Ooh, okay, what do we got here? So we've got a Miscast, counter target instant sorcerer spell unless that pays 3, which is a really good little counter. This thing, Gormand. What the heck is that? Flying Trample. It's just to cost us cast a spell, sacrifice a creature. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Now that is a nice, juicy card. It's 6 mana, but you know, I don't think there's nothing wrong with having something a bit beefier in here. So it's really annoying because I would love to go for the Miscast, but we'll put that in there. Okay, we've got a Duress and an Eliminate in there. That's actually a really nice card to have, but I think it's good to get a nice, I like keeping draft decks quite even. So the fact that we can have 2 Eliminates in there is quite nice. Now we've got some black in here, but I know we need more blue. So can't be blocked as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. Do I have anything in here that really involves me drawing more cards? I do there. When this creature dies, you draw a card. Ooh, I just know I need a bit more blue in here for balance, so I'm going to put it in because you never know what else we might come across. Archer, Field Imp, cancel, and the Megalodon's back. Field Imp gets Death Touch at the end of turn. That's nice actually. We get a bit of flying in there. We need some more 2-mana stuff. Riddle Form and a Wall of Runes. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may have it become a 3/3 Sphinx creature with flying in addition to its other types until end of turn, and I can scry. Now this is the really annoying thing because this is a card I think I would like to put in. We don't have much 1-drops in here. And something like that would be really useful. Oh, but the Riddle Form is good. It's 2 mana. I might go for it. Let's hope we get some more 1-drops, shall we? I'm going to put in a cancel, I think. Let's get some more blue in there. That's a really good counter. The Shrine, it's a pricey shrine. You may draw X cards, where X is the number of shrines you control. As long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. That could connect to that, so I might get that. Sanguinary Indulgence, get some return. Don't have much life gain in here, I don't think really, do we? But then that is a return, so... interesting, got the Miscast back. Okay, let's put you in there then. Duress, let's get you in there. Rise Again, okay, return type creature card. Yeah, let's get you in there. Skeleton Archer, that's okay, because it means we've got 2 of them in there. Another Infernal Sky, I really wouldn't really want another one of them in there. And a Forest. Okay, what have we got here? Azusa. I actually own one of these in real life. But we don't really want her. So we definitely could do with some more blue. So I don't really want to go for the big one because it's just a bit too pricey for me. We've got enough counters, so spend this mana only to cast into sorcery. So we need something 2 mana in there for balance. We've got 2 of them in there. Let's go for the island. I'm joking. An Opt or a Masked Blackguard. That is draw, but I think we need a couple more creatures. I'm gonna go for that. Oh wow, okay. You draw 2 cards, and each opponent discards 2 cards. Each poses 2 life. 6 mana. Pricey. So, what is this? When it enters the battlefield, return up to 1 target non-spirit creature token. Interesting. It's 5 mana though. Draw a card, then discard a card. I think let's go with that. We haven't really got a 3 mana blue in there, so. So I don't really want to get another one in there because they're a pricey counter, and we're going to look kind of down here. So we get another Walking Corpse. Each opponent loses 2 life, activates ability only if the creature died. I think, how are we doing for 2 mana stuff? I think we could do with some more, so I might just put in another zombie. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. Yep, I think we'll go with that. Ah, interesting. So there's another one of them I would like to, but there is a shrine there, and I've already got another shrine in here. So I think I'm going to go for that. Nice. So we have that wizard again. So, yeah, it's nice. We're getting lots of 2s here, which is good. I class that as a play set, technically, for draft. I know it's normally 4, but if you've got 2 or something or more, then it works. So in here, let's go for the black. So we've got the Crypt Lurker. You may sacrifice a creature or discard a card if you do draw a card. I think we might go for that because we haven't really got much 4 mana stuff, and it is more draw. So actually, getting that other blue card we mentioned isn't too bad. We've got some draw. Ooh. Should I get another one? Should I get that into tapped? Or do I get another cancel? I might get another cancel. Okay, well, it's going to have to be the Forgotten Sentinel. Yep, Masked Blackguard, because I know we had one of them earlier. So 2. Yes, we can get a Jazzy Land in there. Mind Rot. Yep, discard cards. Another Mind Rot. So we've got 2 in there. And an island. Okay. So, cool. So let's build the deck then. So let's get this all out of here. I think we've done okay, actually. I don't think it's the most incredible thing, but I don't think it's the most terrible thing. We've got lots of 2s, which is good. So basically, I literally work across here. So I know when I get the miscast, let's put in the rookie. Let's basically put in a lot of this that we know we want. Both of those, that. I'm going to put 2 of them in. I might take 1 out, but we'll see how we are. There, put them 2 in. I might put 1 in there, in 1 of them, 1 of them. I'm not sure how I feel about this one, but we'll see. Put 2 of them in. That's pricey. We have got return that we can return 2. Let's put that in. Let's put the land. So we've gone to 50. And normally, obviously, draft minimum is 40, but I don't mind going up a bit higher if it's worth it. So let's look at the balance. So we're quite lowish on creatures. We've got a bit more black than we have blue. So we can definitely take some black out. So I might take out an Infernal Scarring. To keep in duress. Facet Imp. And I don't think it's too bad actually, having 16. How are we doing for land? So we've got 17. 17 times 3 is 51. So we're kind of on the cusp there. So we could add in 1 more black. So 18. So it's 50. Could go for a solid 50 card draft deck. We've got 16 creatures, but you never know. We've got some more counters and things in here. Let's try that, shall we? Let's see how we get on then, shall we? Okay, so let's have a look here. So opening hand there, got Island Swamp, Miscast, Wishbone Crab, Corpse, Imp. Yep, so I know that I can get this stuff out pretty soon. So yeah, I think let's do it. Let's go for it. So hello, we are playing someone online. Okay, let's go. I let myself some island. Oh, he's got Portcullis fine. Okay, let's get the swamp down, and then I think let's lay the in. Oh, wait, that's got reach, hasn't it? So, no, it hasn't got reach. Okay, so I know I can fly over those vines. Scry 3, then reveal the top card of the library. It's a creature land card. Draw a card. Ooh, interesting. I like that one. Cool, so let's lay the Dismal Blackwater, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Sky on the Imp. And that way I can fly over your vines. Sweet. Okay. So next turn I can, what can I do? So I want to target instant sorcery spell at space 3. Interesting. Ooh, so he's sacrificing that, so he's obviously having some troubles. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to lay the Walking Corpse. Normally I would do that on the second phase, actually. He's got one island, so doesn't really matter. And I'm going to actually end. I'm going to keep this miscast here, just in case he does play something. I say he, it could be her. I do apologise. Or it could be them. Could be anyone. It could be a cat. It could be a dog I'm playing. I have no idea. Okay, interesting. So I think that we can all out. This is just got the 1/1 fly. So he's going to block. Because he has taken a bit too much damage. So, do you know what? I'm actually tempted to hold back and keep the cancel there. He's not going to like me at all. She, he, they, them. I do apologise. I say they. Awesome. Okay, cool. So I can play. I might as well play that because they're all tapped out. So, and then actually, yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to get this to do that as well. Then. So it's all that attack. I'm going to tickle my owl. Hello. Thinking. Should have said hello at the start, really. Forgot. Ah, so this thing has reach. Interesting. Okay. But my fetid imp has death touch. So what I'm interested in is I'm on 7 health, so to be honest, I think I want that attack. Because when you're at this phase, they're so close. See? And then I can lay the crab. You just need to get 2 damage through. So let's see what they're going to do. And there you go, we won. So that was a nice quick game. So there you go, 5 minutes done. So yeah, awesome. So I hope that just gave you a tester of basically, that was my first game, literally building a draft deck. You saw there that we were quite fortunate. We were able to keep quite consistent. We had a good variation of sort of 1 drops, 2 drops. Managed to get like a lot of most of the cards in there to keep it quite even. So yeah, that's a nice little draft game for you there. So I'll continue to fight the opponents. I don't want you to be bored watching me fight them all. Or if you would like to see another video like this where we're actually going to do a draft and I keep fighting the opponents, then please leave a comment and let me know. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys.